like Nicole. You have to be.
So I was woken up by two men standing over me in my hotel room in Sri Lanka. My first thought was, how in the hell did these two men get into my room? I quickly scanned around the room looking for Ryan, and when I saw him, there was a look of pain and heavy concern on his face. His first words to me were, "Do you know where you are?" Of course I knew where it was, right? And as I scanned my brain for the obvious answer, I went blank. Was I in Chicago? Were we in Thailand? Was I dreaming? I think that look on my face told them everything they needed to know, and the two men grabbed a stretcher and placed me on it. It was ice cold to the touch, even though in Sri Lanka it was humid as hell out. And as we were leaving, my eyes felt really heavy, like I was about to fall into another deep sleep. And Ryan leaned down and he told me you had a grand mal seizure. Right, 30 years old and having my first seizure. Hello, it's me.
How was your birthday?
What? My birthday was really cool. We went to the hot springs and we got some herbs and some ice cream and lots of vegan. I probably should have been more shocked, but I was exhausted. I immediately fell asleep. And when I woke up, we were in the hospital in Valley in Sri Lanka, and there were 3 different hospital beds. It was extremely small, and no one could figure out why all of a sudden at 30 years old I was having seizures. I was pretty quickly transferred to a bigger hospital in Nicole, and when I arrived there, I had woken up in my urine and other bodily functions for them to basically tell me I had 2 more seizures pretty close together. At this point, they had put me on some medication in hopes to stop the seizures so I didn't have any brain damage or any more brain damage. And the hospital in Nicole didn't have any westernized toilets or showers, so thankfully this local woman helped me, and we went into one of the pit toilets in the bathroom, and if there's a hose that kind of is connected to the wall where you could pour water into a bucket, and she stripped me down, filled up a bucket, and just doused me in water. Nothing has ever felt so good. For the next few days, I was barely eating and pretty much always sleeping. And in Trincomalee, they didn't have the MRI equipment that they needed to really see what was going on in my brain. The CT scan only told us so much. So again, I was transferred to Aniapra, where they have a teaching hospital. And after the several-hour journey up there, my doctor spoke English, which was the first one who was able to communicate with me really what was going on. And she told me, you need surgery and you need it now, or fast. So Ryan was able to get online and book us an immediate ticket to Chicago, where I'm from, and go to the neurosurgeon. So tomorrow I'm getting brain surgery. I think that's the first time I've said this out loud. But I'm gonna remain positive, and hopefully I can share my journey to recover with you guys when I get out. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys on the other side.